Hello, in this video, I'm going to share with you the #1 tool to grow any online business, so stick around. There is no doubt our world has changed and continues to change at a really rapid pace. A question that I'm getting often is, how do I take my brick and mortar business that is on pause or closed and bring that to an online business, coupled with how do I continue to grow and scale my online business? My answer to both of those questions is to simplify and go deeper instead of wider. And I love one tool that helps me accomplish it all, and that tool is called Kajabi, Kajabi. I've been using Kajabi for years. I build on it. I've created my own website. I host my email list on it. I have my online learning platform on there as well, and it's absolutely awesome. One of the things I love about it is everything is housed under one roof and everything seamlessly works together. Previously, I worked in WordPress, and in order to make a robust WordPress site, I needed tons of apps and zaps and pieces and parts to make everything come together. With Kajabi, everything is under one roof and it seamlessly communicates and integrates with one another, which means it saves us tech headaches. And I know we're all looking for a simpler way to get our message out there because we truly want to stay in our zone of genius. So we're helping our clients with their problems versus spending hours of time behind the scenes in areas that we'd just rather not be in. Okay, wonderful. So let's dive into Kajabi together. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. Awesome. So basically, I am logged in to Kajabi so you can see how user-friendly it is. They break down the categories into website, products, marketing, and people. So you can basically see that each one of these areas has a whole little section that tells you exactly what you need for best business practices, like a template, a walkthrough, which is super helpful. When you want to create a web page, you can just click pages. I'm just going to show you some of the themes so you see what a beautiful selection, even if you're not a graphic designer, that you can choose from. You can preview any of these before you use them, but you can see that they have a really robust catalog for you to choose from. So say, for example, you liked this look right here. You can get a little preview of what that style would look like. And again, it's all focused on calls to action. So you're continually taking that web visitor to the next best step, which is going to ultimately lead you to a paying student or an enrolled client. So that is a huge benefit right here. You can absolutely build your blog. That's integrated as well. They have a very robust analytics section for you, so you can keep track of who's landing on what page, how long are they staying, and really keep up on your stats so you can double down on what's working for you and ditch the dogs if it's not working for you. You can see here I have built my website on Kajabi. So this is just an example of a front-facing view. And just to take a peek at the layout of the blog, I share the blog category with my podcast and blog. And basically, it looks like any other well-designed WordPress blog template here. You have opportunities to go with right sidebar. You can embed your podcast. So it's a great feature to have that housed and built under one area. The next section is products, and this is where any of your offerings get built in products. But the beauty is, especially for a beginner, let's just take a peek at the mini course. They lay out everything that you need to include, such as the what, the why, the how. They tell you how many primary lessons that you should include in each section. It really doesn't get any easier than that. There is areas for you to upload poster images. So when the user is in your library catalog, it looks super professional and seamless. And there's a graphic that accompanies each piece and part of your online course. Every product gets connected to what's known as an offer. So you can set up something that's free You can have a one-time payment, or you can even have a subscription plan. And they integrate through PayPal or Stripe. So it's a beautiful way to build in e-commerce for your online business. The next section, and probably my very favorite, is the marketing section. Marketing is a crucial piece in any successful business. They have curated pipelines, which are basically sales funnels. Whether you're doing an online webinar that you want to promote, a masterclass, a signature program, they have examples of well-curated pipelines or sales funnels for each step along the way. I want to just dive in here to this Zoom webinar OVO pipeline, which basically builds out for you a registration page, a confirmation or thank you page, a series of emails that leads them to a sales page, and ultimately your checkout. In previous times, you would need 3 or 4 apps or plugins in order to get this functionality before you heard the cash register ring. This is so incredibly useful, and it's taken out all of the guesswork. I'm going to do a dedicated episode on how to build out a Zoom webinar because it's so powerful and a tool that can help position you as an expert, get your message out there, and ultimately bring new clients and students into the door. The next section under marketing is our email section. Every business needs to be cultivating and list building on a daily. It's something that we can control and continue the conversation and continue to provide value to our customers and our clients. The cool thing about having an all-in-one platform is you do not need to have an additional email service provider. Kajabi has it under one umbrella, and you can be sending out beautiful newsletters. You can give them blog post reminders or just your general keeping in touch with your list and providing them tidbits and value. In the fourth section, it's your people section. So it gives you a running list of any of your members who have enrolled in one of your online courses or any people that have subscribed to your email list. And it keeps track of emails that they've opened, products that they've purchased, and generally any tags that you've assigned based on an action that they've taken. So say, for example, someone lands on your website and they're on your homepage and they have opted into one of your lead magnets, which is a fabulous way to build your list. Once they do this in Kajabi, it basically will curate that list, store them in your people section, and add a tag that Mary Jones just signed up for your XYZ opt-in. So it helps you segment your communication as you move forward. We're all looking for ways to build and grow our business. Kajabi actually provides you a web platform where you can build a professional presence and have your very own space on the web. It also has a powerful blogging platform where you can continue to spread your message through content marketing and position yourself as a leader in your field. It gives you an opportunity to either have a membership site or build a catalog of online resources, which in today's world, now more than ever, people are flocking to the online space in order to continue to serve their ideal client and bring in income for themselves. Online courses and membership sites are a perfect way to bring that in and diversify your offerings. As we've spoken about, it also has the email management side in there, so you don't need another bill every single month with a separate email service provider, but it seamlessly is integrated in one section. I absolutely love that. And I know that all the parts are going to communicate and work together, and there's not going to be any broken links or janky things along the way. So if you've been in the tech world, you know that that's bound to happen, and your chances are minimized greatly when you have a seamless program that was built and designed to speak with one another. So that is absolutely invaluable. As you can tell, I am very enthusiastic about this platform. It's what I use, it's what I recommend for my clients, and I hope that you've gotten some really good food for thought when you're thinking about that answer to how can I simplify my business? How can I take my business online? What can I do now to continue to reach and serve my clients amongst this global pandemic and then some Kajabi is the way to go. Check it out. If you have any questions, send me a message. I'm happy to give you behind the scenes advice. Until next time, my friends, breathe joy.